It's here. This is it. This is in this secret paper. This is my new GoPro HERO11 Mini, which is so cool. I'm very excited about this. Really honestly checked a lot of boxes for me because there are a lot of situations where I don't need the full big heavy GoPro. I don't need to be able to see the video of me on my HERO11 Black. I just need a minimalistic, small, super durable GoPro 11, just the core features of it, because I'm gonna put it on a scooter, I'm gonna put it on an RC car, I'm gonna fly it on a drone, and I just don't need all that big extra video screen in order for me to do that effectively. So I went with this HERO11 Mini, which is just so cool. Let's get in here, see what it looks like. Okay, so let's start with the basic case that it comes with, which is awesome because I'm assuming you're gonna be traveling or going someplace to do your activity that you're gonna wanna use your HERO11 for, so that is really nice that it comes with that. They always come with like one curved mount, a USB cable. Here's the snap-in mount for the curved cable or the floaty handle that it comes with. And here is the camera itself. Look at this. How cool is this? Let me get this out of here so I could show you all of its coolness. Hey, another thing that I wanted to ask you guys is if you're not using a GoPro, comment below. Let us know what action camera you're using. Are you using a DJI? Are you using one of those old Sonys? Are you using one of those Amazon brands? Comment below. We really want to know. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little different route. I'm not gonna show you a whole lot of the video because you've seen it. We've all seen the video that comes out of it. It's amazing. Let me tell you about its features, why you want this Mini for your creative activities. So this is essentially the core features of the bigger GoPro HERO11 with the full 5K at 60 frames a second. You could go 240 frames a second if you go down to 2.7, which is crazy fast, great slow motion with that. It has the new HyperSmooth 5.0, and in your basic 4K you could go to 120 frames a second, which is awesome. So a couple things which I think you're going to really like about it. Obviously it is smaller, it is lighter, there's no display, but honestly if you're on your dirt bike, do you need the front view or the back view? If it's on my RC cars bounding through the dirt, do I need to have screens to get broken? No, I don't. Look at this on the back. You can see it's got heat sinks on the back, so you're going to be able to run it at those high frame rates longer without it overheating. You're never going to have an overheating issue as long as there's some basic air moving. And then another really cool feature is additionally there's a mount on the back, so you can easily front mount this on something, right? If I'm going to put this on the front of my car, I can easily do that. I don't have to put 3 mounts to get it over down in the front. Or if I'm going to put it on the front of your helmet or something like that, it's going to mount right up. It just has the one simple, it's very old school, right? You got your one simple button as well as a little display screen so you can tell which features you have set up and frame rates and that kind of stuff. And it's also going to continue to have the normal Wi-Fi functionality with their app, so you can control it on your phone. You can see what you're framing. You can do your whole image that way. But I think this is really, really an elegant way to do most of that super destructive stuff that you don't want to expose those extra weight and screens to on the full-blown HERO11 Black, which I do have and love. Image quality is going to be the same. It's the new big sensor, all that great stuff. Comes with the Enduro battery, all of those things that you're used to, just in a little bit smaller, more durable format. I think that's awesome. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 on the Doug score and say I'm really excited about that. If this was helpful for you, down below, please. It helps us out. And I am Doug from Doug and Nikki, and I will see you next time.